Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new video. My name is Babsy, and today we are talking about why Diablo Immortal will die. First off, I want to thank all my subscribers for reaching 20 subscribers. Just saying, I feel honored that people actually press that little button. Thank you so much. Right now, the content Diablo Immortal offers is pretty thin. You can do your daily things and work the battle pass. You can even grind for the legendary item you desire, but what happens when you actually get those items? What happens when you have all the items you need? Your goal will then change, or you won't even have a goal anymore. There is no problem with the way we acquire gear. Doing dungeons or just randomly finding a legendary out in the world, it's good. But as you progress in difficulty in Diablo Immortal, the game will offer you the same items but with different stats, usually better than the stat your current gear has. This is good, but it won't really be enough, will it? Because soon as you get all the items you need, you will hit that goal once again. You will need to have a goal in the game to make it interesting and fun. And when you reach that goal, you need a new one. In a game like Diablo Immortal, setting a new goal can be pretty hard. Sure, you can set your goal to reach like Paragon 1000 or whatever you want, but how fun will the game be when you are grinding day in and day out? Sure, first look, it looks like you have a lot to do in the game, but for what really? We have the PvP, but this is more of a whale party than anything. If you actually want to be awesome at PvP, you will need to spend money in the game. Period. Sure, there are exceptions. People who are free to play can actually do good in the battlegrounds. Just saying, you don't actually have to spend money to be good at PvP, but it will help you. Yeah. Then you can do rifts. Doing rifts is also an option. Progressing in the challenge rifts? Yeah, sure. If you want to compete in the challenge rift though, if you want to reach that leaderboard, you will need to spend money in the game. That's just it. Elder rifts, on the other hand, is something you can do all day, how much you want. But for what? As a player that is free to play, you will not be able to get your hands on the juicy 5-star gems without using a legendary crest, right? And how do you get them? Well, you do get like a few for free from the battle pass. Oh, no, wait, you get one. One. So, if you want to get that 5-star gem, you either spend money or you spend more money to have a chance to get one. And it's not even a guarantee to get one. Okay? This limitation is really bad in my eyes. All players should have equal chance to actually be able to get the same gear without spending money. Moving on, what about other stuff we can get later in the game? What about rune words? That would make the game a bit more interesting, wouldn't it? Like collection and combining and creating powerful rune words? That would be sweet. Remember when you created a rune word in Diablo 2? No? Yes? Ha, yeah, that's what I thought. That was a nice feeling, wasn't it? You had to like find your socketed item and you had to go out and find the runes or trade them, whatever you felt like. That was a nice feeling. I could make a whole new video on things that could be added to the game, but we're not going to talk about that today. Companies nowadays gets too greedy when people buy stuff. And when people buy stuff, the company will have no reason to stop and think about what's wrong with the game. Because right now the game is good, right? They see the money flowing in and everyone's happy. At least in those companies. So people, if you want to change, don't spend money. It's that simple. When the hype settles, I think Diablo Immortal is probably going to die. Unless they change a few things about their current monetization, especially for the legendary crests. Because, as I said, Limitations on players is a bad thing. Just add more cosmetics. Why not? People love them in other games and people buy them. I love it. I love cosmetics. Who doesn't? And with a nice price range, people will buy it. I promise. Because other games do perfectly fine with just cosmetic monetizations. Why wouldn't Diablo Immortal do as good as them? What do you guys think? How will the future of Diablo Immortal evolve? Let me know in the comments, will you? If you guys enjoyed this video, feel absolutely free to leave a like. You should also consider subscribing because you're awesome, yeah? You guys have an awesome morning, day, or evening, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Goodbye.